Hello, hello, hello. Biohack here with another live arena video. All right. Per usual, let's check our soul merchant. And we got nothing. Man, feels bad. All right, what's new? What's new? Hold on. CVC's going on. We're going to lose by a lot. That's okay. And I think that's mostly it, to be honest. Still working our way through Faction Wars. Let's see where we're at in the season leaderboards. Am I still in the top 100? Nope, fell out of top 100. I finished yesterday like rank 70 or something like that. So we'll see how this goes going forward, but you can see a lot of people have done a lot of battles, especially up at the top here. Some of these guys have done like a couple hundred battles already, which is kind of nuts. Look at this, 270 battles. Oh my God. But cool. All right, let's see how it goes. I'm probably going to be focused more on playing the right stuff as opposed to just playing whatever is the best. This guy's going to hegemon and Nell me. So, and Siegfried me. So I'm just going to open Siegfried right now, because I don't want to deal with Hegemon, Nell, and Siegfried at the same time. I'm not gonna have an answer to that. Okay, got a Marius and an Empress. That's totally cool. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm guessing we're gonna see Hegemon Nell. Oh, we see Marichka. I'm going to do this. The issue here is he can ban Sulfurion and leave me with no no way to get through Stone Skin other than Armon's Polymorph. Yeah, I think we're screwed. We'll see, but I don't really think there's a good way for me to get through this. Oh, wow. We got 3%ed on the... Yeah, I think we got 3%ed there. I assume? The Nell resisted me. It'd be weird to have a high resistance Nell build, but not impossible. Crixia could have resisted me, but I think we got 3%ed on the Marius. It's so hard, man. I'm just not going to have options to deal with this stuff. You know what I maybe should have done, actually, in hindsight, is I should have gone Marichka myself. I'd never seen Marichka from Pookie before, so... But I should just assume players at this level are going to have it. Jeez, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go Carnage. I forgot about seasons, man. Every fight is tough. Especially if they fix the matchmaking. My 19 wins in a row is not gonna happen. That's an off-season thing. Interesting. I'm a little curious who he's going to ban here. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Here's the big decider. Who to poly? Oh, damn. That was less than ideal, but it's going to work out just fine. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Same player. Oh, they're just gonna dodge. Okay. All right, we'll take it. We take those. Mytho SD fought this player yesterday. Marius, Harima, Galathier, Fabian, Freya, and they banned the Sulfurion over the Armons. Ban Sulfurion over the Armons. Oh, I was supposed to pick Armons in the last fight. Oh well. Do I want Armons? Maybe I go Fabian. I think I do. I think Fabian's a better bet in this fight because everyone's going to be, you know, Stone Skin, all that other nonsense. Fabian can probably lock the Galathier, and he just deals with more Stone Skin targets. Like he can AoE shut down the Harima and the Marius. I don't think this really changes anything for me. I think I'm just going to go ahead and ban the Galathier. I could end up with issues if I weak hit the Armons, but given the level of blessings and everything, I'm expecting a slow Armons in Stone Skin, which means I can probably go before he does anyway. Yeah, look at how slow that is. We did get the weak hit, which sucks. How much polymorphs over there? None. So we'll go ahead and drop this. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we're fine. I don't really see how this goes sideways. Sorry. I honestly don't really see any reason to even use that yet. It's just going to lower my nuker's damage. Cool. No Gallius, no Siegfried so far. Oh, wait, that's not true. We picked Siegfried in the first fight, but he banned it. Oh, poor Mytho. Dude, this is what I was hoping that wouldn't happen in the new matchmaking, if it was just going to match me against the same person over and over again. They got to fix this, man. They can't just fix the not matching you against veterans. I'm gonna not commit to either. Damn, this guy's got a 5-star Empress. Lucky. I'm not gonna commit to Fabian or Armands yet. I liked that Fabian in the last one, and especially since I know their Armands isn't a threat because it's so slow. I honestly don't care if he gets Armands. Okay. Maybe I should have picked Armands anyway. But I'm still not really that worried about it. Honestly, I feel like you should actually be banning Carnage. Well, no, then you just get Armands. Oh, I don't think this is going to work well. You're going to let me have Armands and Carnage? I'm trying to think how I would counter this if I were him. Nice. Honestly, don't know. I honestly don't know. It's very tough. All right, 4 out of 5. Can't complain. Oh my god, dude. Matchmaking, come on, Plarium. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. You gotta fix this. It's so dumb. No one wants to play the same person over and over and over again. Ugh. Gallius or Siegfried? Gallius. He's gonna go with Freya again. Actually, ooh. Will that work? Yeah, we'll do this. This might be a good fight to actually use the Gallius A2 in his form 1 and just go for the provoke. Does he have any poly? No. She's locked. Doesn't really matter. Oh, what? That's bullshit. How did she, how'd she do that? I don't even feel like reviving is worth it. Yeah, okay. Also got 3% in there. We could try and dodge him, but I feel like he should try and dodge me. Okay, here we go. I don't know this player. Interesting. You don't see a lot of people opening with with Empress. Not that I'm complaining. Empress is a great champion, but he's like mostly. I feel like he's much better in go first teams. Oh, they took my Kaja? What? Oh, brutal. Brutal. Okay, how do we want to play this? I'm going to assume I'm going to win the speed race. I'm going to throw a Calvalac. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go... Yeah, we'll do this. Actually, do we even want Calvalax? Yeah, Warlord's the right pick. I need the double intimidating presence, and now I have the Carnage. Okay. Ban the Crixia, and then I can just poly the Kaja. If I want. I'm gonna steal its turn meter. That's a little unfortunate. By a little, I mean a lot. Oh, especially with the... I've got to do this, even though it's not going to kill the Freya. I hope he doesn't just A1 chain kill everyone. Oh, fuck, dude. I got scammed so hard on that 3%. Ah, GG. That was lame. Or not 3%. The Marius failed to strip. Here, let me look this player up. Aquaman. Ah, this guy's gonna do some bullshit. Marius. I probably should have gone Marichka. He's going to go... Oh, shit. What's he going to do? He's probably going to go Marichka, and then he's going to throw Hegemon at the end. So there should be no way. I mean, there's no way I can win this if they play it right. He throws Marichka, Hegemon. What could I do? I guess I'd have to go Fabian, Gallius, Ban. Oh, okay. I'll take Marichka. Seek from the right answer. I think so. Should have gone Fabian instead of Armand's, I think. This Nice is 100% in a wand, but I probably just go for this anyway. Okay, we got it. But yeah, that's probably not enough. Oh, he landed the strip on my Siegfried. Bummer, weak hit. Oh, Kaja can revive though, or Kaja is immune. He swaps. Marius kills the Oh wait, Marius. How did Marius get enfeebled? That's some bullshit right there. All right. Still got this. Kaja's a god. I would have been screwed if she didn't land the well, I shouldn't say that because I got lucky and unlucky. I got lucky in that the Kaja protected her blocked debuffs from the Galathier, but I got unlucky that the Galathier stripped the Feral off the Siegfried. Because if the Siegfried didn't get stripped, he would have just been able to revive my whole team if they died. He-Man, Gurgo, Hegemon, Gizmak, Nell, Arbiter, Lanicus. Okay. I'm very worried about a Nell plus. Yeah, so we're gonna go. We're gonna do this. I should have swapped the order on these two so that if he uses Hegemon, the Hegemon will die to the Gallius passive before hitting Marichka, but it's fine. My plan here is to go Sulfurion, ban Nell. He has to ban the Marichka. And then I can Armand's the Galathyr. Or the Nice. And then I can Gallius it. Although Gallius, honestly, like, yeah, he's good against Nice, but it's actually crazy how annoying the Nice can be even with that. Oh shit, I just realized I have no intimidating presence, but I'm gonna have immunity, or I'm gonna have block damage in the opener. And I'm gonna get a big fat turn meter boost, so I'm almost certainly gonna cut in. Huh, this is gonna be a weird one. Yeah, you can turn meter boost, but into what? An Amphibo would make my life a lot easier here. Oh, interesting. He doesn't even do it. Okay. I could have maybe gone for the Provoke there. Actually, that probably would have made more sense. But I think this will still be okay. Oh, reaction! No! Fuck you! Oh, Gallius, you're a god. I love you, buddy. Oh, that was clutch. That was beautiful. Now we're going to play this back again. The Duchess was a big mistake. He needed to run an actual go first team if he was going to go first. Just throwing in Arbiter didn't do anything because she can turn meter boost, but I'm just going to gut in anyway. He's really insistent on using this now. All right. Just play this back exactly like we did. The question is, do I want to use Gallius or Siegfried? I probably want to use Gallius. He's better against Nice, I think. One of the things I've been thinking about is potentially putting He-Man in Intimidating Presence, since I'm not really using him for anything else, and then every once in a while when I need a nuker with Intimidating Presence, I can use that, because he's a 6-star champion. It feels bad to waste him. I love Life Harvest on him so much, but... This one's a little tricky to me. How do I want to play it? Probably still have to ban the no. Thing is, he doesn't have a... Okay, so he bans the Marichka. Okay, that's fine. So we poly the Marius, or the nice. Marius strip. Gallius nuke. I think that's the play. What? Oh, man. Did I take some shit off my Calvalax? How did that happen? I got wanded. How did I get wanded? I was in Stone Skin. Did he? Oh, my God. Bro. Wow. What a crap fight. How did I not kill the Siegfried or the Hegemon? What in the world? I need to see how hard those things hit. That makes no sense. How hard should I have hit the Hegemon, or the Calvalac, or the, excuse me, how hard should I have hit the Hegemon for? 79. I need to look at that again. Something was weird there. That was very confusing. It wasn't even like that close. Like he still had like 20% health. Yeah, what in the world? My Calvalac should be hitting for like 100k. All right, I'm gonna do another 5. God, this meta is like so tough with all the Nells and Hegemons. Oh my God, I'm sorry, Mytho. What the fuck, dude? Matchmaking. I'm gonna grab the Marius. I think I want Warlord over Fabian. If I wanted to run like Gallius, which I honestly would consider, but I think Carnage really is doing great work in these fights for me. Just ban the EDK. I like to see him mixing it up. That's why we banned the EDK. I figured he was going to do that. Ban the Marius, because then Carnage can't land the block passives on the Harima, and this is going to be a huge headache. Hopefully we still strip the Stone Skin. Oh, we don't. Fuck me. Oh, for some reason I didn't appreciate that the Freya was in immunity in Stone Skin. I have protected block debuffs on the Carnage. This fight is going to heavily come down to whether or not this Empress weak hits my Carnage. No, he should have been going for the Carnage. If Empress can go... Oh, I was really hoping Empress would go before. Or, no, sorry, I was really hoping Carnage would go first. Yeah. It's pretty much over unless he weak hits Carnage. Oh, he does. Galathir can stun. Carnage don't care. Oh! No! What? Oh, it's the Freya passive. Shit, I totally forgot about the Freya passive. GG. The UDK was a smart pick. A lot better than the useless lockout champion he was picking before. That had no shot of doing anything. Come on, translator. This guy runs Marius, Commodus, Nice, Sippy, Marichka, Galathir. Marius, Commodus, Nice, Sippy, Marichka, Galathir. Okay, and now Empress. Empress is a weird choice. If you've got Commodus and Nice, why would you ever pick Empress in a Go second team? I don't know if Sulfurion's faster than this Shuzen, and if he throws a Hegemon, it's just over. Actually, it doesn't have to be. I could... Yeah, okay. We're gonna find out. Nice. Damn, I landed the block passives. Same guy, right? Actually want him to go Marius. I need to get my Siegfried a 6-star blessing with the cracking roots, put him in 9-piece Stone Cleaver, and then I can use them against Hegemon teams. The Hegemon nukes. Siegfried takes a turn and then instantly counter nukes and blows off the stone skin of the enemy. That's what we need. Okay, I think we can just do this plus Volcanos. Is that a good plan? Then whatever he picks, I can ban it. Who do you think is faster, is Siphi or is Arbias? How concerned am I about A Fabian or a revive from the Galathir. I don't think I am. We just got to make sure we save the AoE from either Empress or any polymorph over there? Galathir. Do it anyway. Oh, that Marius didn't hit very hard. Oh, I guess, wait, he didn't self-buff his defense, did he? Because he would die to the... he would die to the necrosis. Damn, I kind of want to get I mean, Gallius did such good work over earlier in the stream, but I never get to use Volcanos. Although, to be fair, Volcanos wasn't really the main thing that made that work. Volcanos just made sure that he couldn't... I banned the Siphi, right? And Sulfurion still won the speed race. Yeah. Volcanos just made sure that I would cut in if he tried to outspeed me. I know a Saint FX and I know a Soul Saint. This isn't... He doesn't have the... Actually, I don't know what avatar Soul Saint uses. I don't know if he uses the Cardial avatar. That's the content creator exclusive one. Yeah, we'll go Carnage. He's only got a 19% speed aura. And he didn't ban Kaja, so there's very little chance we lose the speed race. Yeah, look at that. Wow, it's not even close. I don't know if it's being too harsh, but it always is kind of like surprising to me when people go up against opponents who are like 5 times their rating and then use a team that requires winning the speed race. I guess like maybe they're just like, whatever, I'm just going to throw in my whatever team I have and just hope for the best. But like, I don't know. Maybe they just don't care that much about Arena. Because I'd at least, even if I was like low level, like regardless of where I was at in the game, like if I was at a point where I was like actively doing live arena, I would at least probably have a go second team and a go first team, and I would at least like try, like just throw a bunch of tanky revivers in bolster or something and try and tank the Marius. What am I doing? I need to pick Empress first. That's why I'm waffling about picking that champion. Okay. Do I know this player? Cebu Dust. No. Seems like a good fight for Siegfried. going to ban the Marius so I don't deal with the enfeeble counterattack. This is interesting because he really doesn't have any way to deal with my Siegfried. But he might not know it's in Feral. I mean, I guess you could do something. I mean, we're going to win the speed race anyway, but he could do something where kills my whole team with the Carnage, and then Mikage strips. That's kind of the only thing I could imagine. All right, that's 15 battles. How'd we do? Can't remember how we did in the first set. I think we did pretty good overall, though. Rank 57 again. It's crazy how like that many battles can make such a big difference in rankings early on, but it makes sense. Who do I want to give MVP to? There's a few champions. Battle log. Like we have all the old faithfuls. Kaja, Siphi, or Kaja, Siphi, Kaja, Armons, Marius, Sulfurion, Carnage. The like core that we pick most of the time, but we're not going to give it to them because we've used some new stuff today. Volcanos we did use, but it didn't matter because we won the speed race anyway. So I don't know if we give it to him. I was really happy with how Gallius performed in, I think it was some of the earlier fights, like that fight where I took down the Nice, where he tanked the Nice. Was it? Oh no, maybe it was this one. He tanked the Nice and then turned around and killed him again after the Duchess revive. I think that's what happened. Yeah, that was cool. Maybe we do that. Siegfried did well in that first fight. I used him a bit. I'm happy that I'm finding ways in like places where where both of those champions are actually useful. Because like I've pulled mythicals in the past, like Alaz and Crixia. I mean, Crixia I tried to use for a long time, but I pulled like Alaz, for example, and when I got him, I was like excited. I was like, yeah, Alaz, he's going to be useful. I'm going to be able to use this champion, and then I never use him. He just doesn't. He's not up to snuff. Maybe if I had a 6-star blessing. But now with Gallius, I feel like Gallius does everything Alaz does, but better. Or sorry, yeah. So that's a little unfortunate. I almost thought about turning him into an HP-based nuker and using his second form, because I'm not using his first, like I'm not using him for anything else, and at least then he could be a anti-lockout mythical nuker. But now we have Gallius, so Gallius is even better at that. Again. Yeah, I don't know. They really need, I feel like if you want Alaz to be good, they need his HP burn activation in his form 2 to not just be unresistible and activate on people with stone skin, but to be unresistible and activate on the whole team. But he's not like, he's still a pretty good champion. Like most people like Alaz pretty well, so I don't know why I'm talking about Alaz so much. I think we give it to Gallius. I know obviously we gave it to Gallius and Siegfried yesterday, but I love this chicken, man. This guy, in my original video when I pulled them both, I was far more excited about the Siegfried than the Gallius, but after I thought about it for a while, I'm like, honestly, I think Gallius is actually better for my account and my strategy than Siegfried is most of the time. Although I do want to like be better about go second teams. Part of me like thinks I should do a whole like month where I focus primarily on go second and I like try and run mostly go second just to see the other side of the world and like what kind of strategies I could use. But I don't know. I also want to win, and my go first is a lot stronger than my go second, so it's hard. Anyway, okay, let's go over the build. This build is probably going to change in the future with the when did my Gallius get that much health? I didn't realize he had like 70,000 health. It's probably going to change in the future when the next free regearing event happens. I'm going to move probably Cat's gaze onto him. I have to think about that. But anyway, this is what we have for now. 5,292 defense. This is super low. I need a better blessing, but I can't really get better right now if I want to have him this fast enough in 9-piece Slayer. 270 crit damage is not terrible. 253 accuracy is way too low, but he does ignore accuracy. Although, did I ever actually book that? No, I need to book this for the ignore resistance. Or did I say accuracy? I meant ignore resistance. Yeah, his build needs a little bit of work, but I think I was supposed to roll this into accuracy. Anyway, that's that. Arethi Coronet, not a bad option for Gallius. Every time he puts up debuffs, he increases his damage up to 30%. Got one of the turn meter boosting gems in there, so even though he's 306 speed, he still is pretty close to my like Marius and my my other turn meter booster champs. Or my my other go first nukers, my Empress and my Marius. They both need to go before Gallius, because I want to get rid of Stone Skin. Life Harvest Blessing. Honestly, his blessing is too low to make much of a difference. I don't think this one is terrible. If I had it much higher, I don't know. I'm always torn between this and Life Harvest and Soul Reap because of who he's good at countering, like Siegfrieds and Galathirs and Nices, and Soul Reap is really good against all those guys because of their passives. I don't know. I might change it at some point, but that's what it is now. Over here, we've got accuracy tree stuff, nuker stuff. Pretty straightforward. And that's the Gallius build. All right. I will see you all in the next one. Cheers.